Welcome for the first time to our post-game radio show, Erik Stevenson, freshman from Lacey, Washington, who led the Shockers with 16 points tonight, 6 of 9 shooting, 4 of 6 from 3, and obviously have to feel pretty good about the way you played, but also very disappointed that you didn't get a W the first time out.
Yeah, it was tough. You know, we thought we had them. You know, we cut the lead down to 4 and had some momentum. And then eventually blew some defensive assignments, you know, give up an one after that, push the lead back to, was it 7 or so? And then, you know, we couldn't get any closer than that the rest of the game. You know, a loss will always outplay a good performance. So I wish we would have got the W, but, you know, we'll have to bounce back from it on Friday and keep getting better as a team.
One of the things that leads to that is staying together, and I want people to know that you were a ringleader from the time this group was put together through recruiting last spring and summer. You were one of the ringleaders on social media and so forth, on pulling everybody together and kind of forming a common bond, and certainly that's something you're looking to continue now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, it's only game 1. We're a very young team, and sometimes we play like it. You know, so I gotta keep the guys together. You know, I'm a freshman, but, you know, that my age doesn't mean I can't be a leader. So I can keep the team together. I can keep leading as best I can, playing as best I can, and hopefully we can just bounce back from it and stay close to the team.
And you're the first one on the floor. You were out there 2 hours before the ball game shooting threes. That's your regular routine, I guess.
Yeah, you know, that's my game. You know, I was brought here to play defense and make open shots. So I got to perfect that the best I can.
Your relatives are here
today?
Yeah,
my grandfather and my mom actually surprised me.
Great.
So, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, you did well by her. Your grandfather a player in his day?
Yeah, he played a lot of sports. You know, football, basketball, baseball, and now he's an avid golfer. He teaches me how to golf. So, yeah.
And your dad was a player. Your mom a player too?
Yeah, my whole family was very athletic, into basketball, volleyball, whatever it was. Whatever season it was, we were playing it.
Right.
So, you know, I hope that helps me in the long run.
You know, Erik, you said something a minute ago that I really thought was important, and that is that you really only have Marcus and Samaje, who have played many minutes at the Division I level, and even Samaje somewhat limited. So you can't just expect those two to be the only leaders on the team. It's kind of a unique situation, and each of you has to kind of look for a way that you can lead that fits within your personality and so forth.
Yeah, that's very true. You know, Marcus is the only one that's been here for 4 years. He's the only one that has experience, you know, Final Four, whatever it may be. Sweet 16, I know for sure. Samaj has been here for just over a year, you know. So he's basically just as new as we are. So the way I look at it, we have one guy in the program outside of the coaches that have been through the grind and been through the process. So we got to look up to them and feed off them. And then once we start to learn and pick up on the schemes and whatnot, we got to start leading as freshmen.
First game, you had the exhibition game, but first real game here in Koch Arena with the crowd, and was it the kind of experience, other than, of course, not getting the win, but you get a feel for this being a situation that you came here to play in?
Yeah, you know, when the crowd gets going and stand up and screaming, we feed off that. But with that, for them to do that, we have to cut the lead down or get the lead and play good defense. And obviously we didn't do that enough tonight. So we got to bounce back.
Well, thank you for your time. Great to have you here. Good first effort tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
All right, Erik Stevenson, our star of the game, presented